Good afternoon. Welcome to Cooking with John. Joining us today from Moe's Original Barbecue, Mark White. Great to have you with us, Mark.
Thanks for having me.
All right, now before we get started, tug this thing down so folks will know who they're looking for over there at Moe. There you go, looking good. All right. And what are we making?
Today we're going to be making the Alabama white sauce, which we use it quite a few different ways. We use it as a dipping sauce for our chicken wings. It goes on the turkey and chicken sandwich as well. We call it a Bama style sandwich. It's a pork sandwich with slaw and our white sauce on it.
All right, and I see some of that down here, and I got to tell you from experience, that's great stuff, all of it. Until I came here 35 years ago, I had been born and raised in the Southeast and never had white sauce.
Well, it's a North Alabama thing. There's a couple places up around Huntsville, Alabama, Big Bob Gibson's and the Greenbrier, that kind of made white sauce famous and put it on the map.
All right, well, it's good stuff, so let's get started making some of this, and it starts with mayonnaise, right?
Yep, some of my favorite mayonnaise on the shelf is Duke's mayonnaise. This recipe calls for 2 cups.
All right.
And this is
Duke's isn't paying us for this either, but it is good mayonnaise. All right, so you got to get all of this mayonnaise out of here.
Yep, every bit of it.
I'm working on it. There we go. Where do we go from here?
So next we're going to put a dash of hot sauce in there. And when you're making this at home, you can put your own twist on it. You don't have to use Crystal. You can use Frank's, Tabasco, Cholula. I mean, there's a million of them out there.
You just stop me. You tell me.
That's good right there.
Okay.
I mean, but it's to your liking as well when you're making this at home. If you want to make it hot, you can pour it to it.
Okay, got some Worcester.
Next up, we call it woo-woo at the restaurant, and you put a couple dashes of woo-woo in there.
All right.
One more.
No, one more.
There you go.
Okay. And this has to be carefully measured now, as you can see.
It's super precise.
All right, and then is this next or what's next?
Yep, let's roll with the apple cider vinegar. It's 1/3 of a cup.
Okay, I got you.
A little dab will do you. How about, that's good.
Yeah, a little more.
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
And then next up, we're going to put the juice of about 1/2 a lemon in there.
Okay. I like to run mine
There
through here
go.
through the fingers to keep from
Catching the seeds.
catching the seeds on the way in. Okay, got that one. Let me get another one going here. You said 1/2 a lemon.
Yep.
Okay, is that enough?
Looking good.
Okay.
And then next up, you're going to put our seasoning blend in there, which is a little bit of our rub, red, white, and black pepper, a little bit of sugar.
Okay. So I know you can't give all the secret away, but that's essentially, it's your version of the kind of rub that a lot of people
if you were going to
do.
make this at home, you could use whatever butt rub or rib rub that you want to put in there. There's a million on the shelf. Some people make their own. But it does need a little bit of sugar to it, so
I'll take that.
Go ahead.
All right, now while I'm whooping this up, tell me about what's going on at Moe's these days. I know you're rebuilding one of the restaurants after the fire, and then...
Yep, so we've got a lot going on. The Orange Beach store is in the process of getting rebuilt. They got the cinder blocks laid and foundations going up, so it won't be long now down there. We got some lunch school programs going on, doing some box lunches, helping out with keeping the kids fed.
You guys did great stuff for the first responders. You had lunches for them all through this pandemic.
Yes, sir. You know, throughout the whole pandemic, you know, barbecue has been a great thing to take home in bulk. We've been feeding all the first responders, hospital workers, firemen, policemen, test sites.
And you've also now got a lot of outdoor seating at your restaurant.
Yep. All the stores have outdoor seating for the most part.
All right, where are you? You're in Mobile downtown. You're in Daphne.
Daphne, Foley, Orange Beach, Airport Boulevard, and Sims.
Get some of this white sauce and everything else that's terrific at Moe's Original Barbecue. Mark White, thank you so much, and thanks to Buffalo Rock for sponsoring Cooking with John.